Just give me your heart, and I will give you mine. Just give me your anxiety, problems, worries, and I will give you my peace. Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? Why don't you listen to me? Why don't you do what I say? Why don't you trust me? What did I do to make you not trust me? I think good about you all the time. I think good about you all the time. Just give me your heart, and I will give you mine. Just give me your anxieties, worries, problems, and I will give you my peace. Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? I gave you my son to die for your sins on that cross. I gave you everything. What more do you want? I gave you everything. I give you everything. I give you everything. Why don't you trust me? I give you everything. I give you everything. Why don't you trust me? I give you everything. I give you everything. Why don't you trust me? I give you everything. Just come, my child. I will heal you. I will free you from all your pain. Come, my child. You will deal with things in this world, but rejoice. Take heart, my son Jesus overcame the world. I give you everything. Ask me for anything, and I will give it to you in my timing. Just trust me. Stop the fear, stop the worry, stop the doubt. I have it all under control. I have you in my arms. I have you in the palm of my hand. Why don't you trust me? 'Cause I gave you everything. Just give me your heart, and I will give you mine. Just give me your problems, anxieties, worries, and I will give you my peace. Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? My child, I love you. Please don't doubt. Please just believe in me and trust me. Trust me. Trust me. That song's to you guys. I feel like God wanted me to write a song to you guys to asking you, why don't you trust him? You know? Why don't you listen to him? Why don't you do what he says? Why don't you, like I said, why don't you trust him? Like, what did he do for you to not trust him? Yeah, you're going to deal with things, but that's not him. God allows it, yeah, to grow our faith, to make us stronger. That's a good thing. So yeah, just really listen to the song, and I really hope it blesses you, and that you just truly give God the Father everything, and let him work through you. Let him be the vessel. I mean, give him your everything, and he will, he'll use you as a vessel for his glory. So I love you guys. God bless. He's really just, he's heartbroken because his children don't listen to him, don't trust him, don't do what he says. He knows what's best. It's just, you don't want to wait on the timing. He wants you to have patience. He wants you to have endurance. Because we have an enemy and he wants us to be able to know that we can fight against him. But if we don't deal with anything, or, we don't trust him, then, because God only works in faith, not in doubt. He can only work in faith. His word's true. And, make every, I'm saying it wrong. Let God be true and everyone a liar. God's word's true. And everyone's a liar. If God's not speaking to them, they're liars. So I love you guys. God bless. I hope this blesses you. And this is be on a video. It's not on live. Later.